In the magical kingdom of Eldoria, there stood a mirror unlike any other. Crafted by ancient wizards and blessed by fairies, this mirror, the Enchanted Mirror, had the unique ability to reveal not just the reflection, but the true nature of one's heart. Word of its power spread far and wide, and many came to gaze upon it, but few dared to look for too long. In the grand castle of Eldoria, young Princess Seraphina grew up hearing legends about the Enchanted Mirror from her nursemaids and tutors. Seraphina was known throughout the kingdom for her external beauty. Her golden hair and sapphire eyes were spoken of in songs and poems. However, she was also known for her vanity and had little regard for others, believing that outer beauty was all that mattered. One day, as curiosity overtook her, Seraphina decided to confront the legendary mirror herself. Taking a deep breath, she stepped into the chamber where the mirror rested upon an ornate stand. The room was dim, lit only by the ethereal glow emanating from the mirror's frame. She approached cautiously, her reflection coming into view. At first, she saw herself as everyone else did, stunning and flawless. But as she continued to gaze, a transformation began. The mirror started to show glimpses of something else. Seraphina saw shadows that spoke of selfishness, flashes of moments where she had been unkind to those around her. She recoiled in horror, unable to believe that this was part of her. Desperate to see more, she stared harder. Then, the mirror revealed a vision of kindness, acts of selflessness from her childhood when she had shown compassion and empathy. These moments were few, but shone brightly. Seraphina realized that these acts, no matter how small, reflected her true beauty more than her physical appearance ever could. Overwhelmed by the revelations, tears streamed down her face. She left the chamber a changed person. From that day on, Seraphina dedicated herself to kindness and humility. She helped the poor, listened to the grievances of her people, and showed kindness to all, regardless of their station. The kingdom noticed the transformation, and her inner beauty began to shine so brightly that it outshone her physical appearance. Eldoria prospered under her gentle rule, and the legend of the Enchanted Mirror continued, reminding all who heard it that true beauty comes from within. Years later, a great storm struck Eldoria, bringing with it dark clouds that covered the sun for weeks. The crops began to fail, and fear gripped the hearts of the people. Seraphina, now a wise and beloved queen, knew that something had to be done to save her kingdom. She called upon the kingdom's most trusted advisors and learned that the storm was caused by an ancient curse, one that could only be broken by a person of true heart seeking the source of the storm. Without hesitation, Seraphina set off on a perilous journey to confront the curse. Armed with nothing but her courage and the lessons from the Enchanted Mirror, she ventured into the heart of the storm. Along the way, she faced numerous trials, fierce winds, torrential rains, and creatures of darkness that tested her resolve. In a hidden cave at the storm's center, she found an ancient dragon, scales glistening with storm clouds. The dragon, the source of the curse, was not evil, but a guardian who had been corrupted by a dark spell. To break the curse, Seraphina needed to show the dragon the true nature of her heart. Recalling the mirror's lessons, Seraphina spoke to the dragon, not with force, but with compassion. She shared stories of her journey, her transformation, and the kindness she had embraced. Slowly, the storm around the dragon began to dissipate. As the skies cleared, the dragon's true form was revealed, a majestic, wise creature freed from the dark spell. Grateful for her bravery and purity of heart, the dragon bestowed upon Seraphina a blessing of eternal prosperity for Eldoria. Returning to her kingdom, Seraphina was greeted with joy and relief. The land flourished once more, and the people thrived under the sun's warm rays. The legend of Queen Seraphina and the Enchanted Mirror grew, inspiring future generations to seek true beauty within themselves and to face challenges with courage and compassion. And so, Eldoria remained a beacon of hope and wisdom, where the light of true beauty shone brightly, guiding the hearts of all who called it home.